coming out tonight. I'm fine. I've got plans tonight, but I lied. Now they're putting up a fight, and they're right. Temptation is inside, and I'm like, come on, turn the volume up louder. Tonight I'm gonna sing it in my head. Stand tall, be a little bit prouder. I hum those songs till I end up dead. Why am I like this and not that? They used to take the piss about bad. I almost took the part that you did, and now you kinda looking stupid, Come on, turn the volume up louder. Tonight I'm gonna sing it in my head. Stand tall, be a little bit prouder. I hum those songs till I end up dead. Productive nights I've had before. Don't lead me through that door. A creation, let it fall. Tonight I'm gonna sing it in my head. Come on, turn the volume up louder. Tonight I'm gonna sing it in my head. Stand tall, be a little bit prouder. I hum those songs till I end up dead. Tonight I'm gonna turn it up louder. Tonight I'm gonna scream it from my chest. Tonight I'm gonna be prouder. Tonight I'ma end up.
Yes. Well, yes. Welcome back, people. I'm a little bit ill at the moment, so I'm not going to sound to the full extent. Big up to everyone who is here. Make sure to like and subscribe if you haven't done so already. And also big up to Jam Merchants for letting me use their songs. Big up to them because they're brilliant singers. Go check them out. Joe and Sam are really, really good, and I really like listening to their music. But yeah, please go and check them out if you haven't done so already. As I said, I'm ill, so I'm not going to sound the best, but I thought, you know what, I'd come and do a stream because I haven't done one in a bit because I've been on holiday. So here we go. First bit of news that I wanted to come on to was the fact that Tijjani Reijnders has said yes to our Qadsiah, and all parties have now got a verbal agreement for a here we go, and he's given it a here we go. Manchester City agreed to receive 61 million euros as revealed yesterday. Clubs exchanging documents now ahead of signatures, and Reijnders didn't train as he wanted. He was waiting to go to Saudi Arabia. So Tijjani Reijnders is leaving Manchester City. He's a player that I wanted to stay at the football club, which he hasn't stayed at the football club. We will all remember his game week 1 performance against Wolves, where we thought he was going to be a fantastic player. Streets will never forget. But when you look at Reijnders, he's came in, his goal scoring was good, his assist was all right. But what Pep wanted him to do, playing as a 6 or 8, he just couldn't do. And I did think that under Maresca is going to be given a second chance, but he's decided that he wants to leave the football club. So there you go. But Yeah, it's something that I look at, and 61 million euros is, I think, about 50 million pounds. And to be honest, it's a good price that we got for him. But I still want him to stay for one more year, see if he could improve. And now we have to look at replacements. Baradi should be coming into Manchester City. Um, but now that Tijjani's gone, I feel like we need to bring someone else in. But who will it be? Because Enzo Fernandez is not coming to the club now by the looks of it. So that's something for City to figure out. Could it be a Tchouaméni, a Camavinga, or other midfielders? I feel like we left it a bit too late for the midfielder market, seeing as Tonali, Guimaraes and that have gone. But yeah, one of them that you look at and you go, we probably missed out there. TG should have stayed one more year, but look, it's not worked out. So there you go. Savinho was out of Man City training yesterday. He wants to leave and join Tottenham. Savinho informed City about his desire to leave weeks ago, and he's not in training this afternoon. And the decision had been made. Tottenham remain in talks with City, but they said that he was absent yesterday due to illness. Savinho, from what I do know, was absent due to illness. That's why he wasn't at the training session. But it makes you wonder if the illness is just put on just because he wants to move. I don't think it is. I do think he had a slight illness, but still, um, I reckon he'll be back in training today because it was an afternoon session today that they had as well. But it's just one of them that you look at and you go, Savinho is another player who maybe under Maresca for another year could do well. But if he doesn't want to stay, then please get out of my football club because I don't want people in here that are just sat there going, oh, I don't want to be here, don't want to be here, and then sort of making the team morale a lot worse. So if you don't want to be here, then just leave the football club. It's simple as that. He looks like he doesn't want to. So yeah, there are people forcing him out the club, certain people, which is also going to lead to you not wanting to be here. But I think for Savinho's sake, him leaving would be better. Um, yeah, Savio. Maresca said that Savio wasn't part of the session on Thursday. Was a little bit ill, and then he'd see today in the afternoon session how it went and decide for tomorrow's game. The game's on Sunday, so I don't know what he meant by tomorrow's game, but they'll decide about Savinho today. I don't reckon he will be there today, but if he is, then fair play. But personally, I see him not starting, and I think that Semenyo will start, and maybe Doku or someone else, maybe Ryan McAdoo if he's back from injury. But I can't really see Savinho starting only because he missed the training session due to illness. There is still a chance because he played preseason when others didn't, but I can't see it as a definite or certain that Savinho will start. Obviously, anything could happen, and he may have impressed in today's training session if he was there, but he has an illness. He missed one of them. Some of the players that came back, so you know. Um, but yeah, it's a really weird one because the people we're linked to are like Pedro Neto and others who Pedro Neto is probably a bit of an improvement on the goals, but on the assists, probably not. But Savinho, we're looking at getting, I think, around £60 million, maybe more. And when you buy a player for like £22 million or whatever it was that we originally brought him for, it's a really good price to bring him into the football club and then sell him. So you're making loads of profit that can go towards the next target. Grealish said that he was feeling it was the best feeling ever to be back in full training for the first time in 6.5 months. It's been so hard mentally, but was all worth it today. This was taken on the 12th, I think, of August. Grealish on Instagram stating that he felt better, and I've changed my stance on Jack a little because before I was like, if you don't want to be here, get out the football club with players because I honestly thought that Jack didn't want to be here. Turns out he does. So um, big ups to him. But what I would say is to Jack Grealish is, but maybe because of Savinho and others leaving, maybe there is a for you to stay at the football club and try and play well. Only thing I worry about is injuries. If he gets injured in like game week 7 and then misses like 20 games or whatever. But I now would be happy to keep Jack Grealish because at least he wants to be at the football club and sort of wants to train, wants to be around the players and wants to be a, and when you look for that in a player, and you actually find that with certain players, then it is what you want. It's fantastic. And yeah, I'd keep him because if you've got that mentality of wanting to play for Manchester City, then you can stay as long as you're good enough. And maybe with time, Jack Grealish will become good enough. Other people will say maybe he won't, and that. But when you've got the departure of Savinho, if we can't buy anyone else, or if we're going to bring in Pedro Neto, then I'd look at putting either Semenyo or Doku on the right, and then Jack on the left sometimes, or Jack in the middle if anyone gets injured. So yeah. That was just a quick video. I'm not up to the best standards in that because of me being ill and everything, and having a long train journey today for 5 hours. But it'll be interesting to see with what happens going forward if Savinho starts this weekend, but also about the Enzo Fernandez thing now that Tijjani Reijnders is gone. About if we still do go and try to buy him, because you can put a deadline on a price and say, right, 120 million euros for Fernandez by today at 5 p.m. But what happens if City come and offer 120 million on Sunday? Are you still going to say nope? Or a City going to come in, say, look, here's 120 million. You're like, well, we did want the cash. You've done it a bit too late, but we are still happy to get rid of the player because he's just not good enough. It would be something to watch out for sure. But it's just the big question of what will happen. Uh, will Fernandez stay at Chelsea or will he come to Manchester City? But yeah, thanks for everyone watching today. It's only a short one. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments. Like and subscribe if you haven't done so already. And yet again, thank you for Jam Merchants, who will now be the music of near enough every video. So yeah, peace.